LV.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of One Spirit Connect. And I want to thank everybody for their patience tonight. We had a rough beginning. I did. But things like that happen occasionally. So I just want to go ahead and mention a few things, and that is what the show is all about. This is ITC experimentation that involves the Estes method. And what we come up with during these sessions, we go ahead and try to validate in one form or another. And it's been a great ride. And the first thing I want to go ahead and mention is the fact that I would love for everybody to set the intention of communicating with spirit. And this is something that we try to do, and if we can all get the most focused, that will magnify our responses. And that's one of the things that is important about this show. Secondly, it's that we ask spirit for us to be able to be used as the conduit through which they speak. And without further ado, after that, I'm going to start with, I'll bring everybody in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say the prayer to St. Michael. And Carol's somewhere, but prayer to St. Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast in hell Satan and all the evil spirits who wander through the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Okay, everybody's here. Carol's not here yet. What we're going to do is we're going to do 3 20-minute sessions. There's Carol. Okay.
Two Carols?
I'm catching on now. Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay, so what we're going to do is 3 20-minute sessions. So who wants to go ahead and do the first session? Emmy, and Diana. Okay, you guys get ready. Uh, if you can set a timer for 20 minutes. Becky Evans would have been here, but Becky's sick and she was sleeping and she had a real bad headache. So that's what happened when I called her. So hopefully, say a prayer for Becky. Maybe, hopefully, she'll be okay. Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my. I don't know where I put my eyes. Hold on.
You just had
Probably in
them.
your head. Are they still in your head?
No,
Are they in your? Are they in your head?
No, they're in my lap. I'm a blonde now.
I love it.
I found them. Okay.
What's that got to do with it?
You know, sometimes we're ditzy. I guess even the purple was ditzy. I got too much dye in my hair.
Oh,
Okay,
look,
so
you
we're
got a new red pair. That's pretty cool. I still
Huh?
like Diana's gray one.
No, I've had the red one.
Matches
and I
my
have the red
hair.
too. She's got. See, she's more of a D with them eyes. Those are ID lashes.
Okay, so if anybody in the chat has any questions or anything like that, be sure to put them down in the bottom of the comments, so that what we can do is we can go ahead and throw it into the ring while they're going ahead and they're under. So anytime you guys want to go.
Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Yep.
20 minutes, starting now.
Hey, Carol, are you writing for anybody in particular, or?
I didn't hear that.
Is anybody? Who are you all writing for? Who are we keeping up with?
Either one.
Remember Kentucky?
Both you guys can
What's
do.
going on with Kentucky?
Kim, if you do PDX or Emmy and Carol does Diana, that would be great.
Okay.
And I'll take the
Found
questions out of the comment section.
What you doing?
Okay, we're ready. Thumbs up. 20 minutes. Go.
Lord is coming.
Found me.
Whoever's with Emmy, keep going. Tell me more.
13.
It happens.
What happens?
Deaths.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's right.
What's right? What are we talking about?
Murders.
Oh no, who got murdered? Did you murder somebody?
No.
You didn't? Did somebody murder you?
Help me.
Over.
Well, how can I help you?
Hi, Irene.
What can I do to help you?
He was a bad boy.
Oh no, who was the bad boy? Do you have a name?
Tall.
In the well.
Is that how he was murdered? Did he get put in the well?
Yes. The well.
How old was he? This person that got put in the well, what else can you tell me about
This
him?
king.
Not an accident.
Yeah, you said it was murder. Who
I
put him
know.
in- yeah, who put him in the well?
Hi.
Listen.
What's your name?
You what?
Flowers.
Do you like flowers? Did somebody put flowers
Hello?
on your grave?
Welcome everybody in the comments. And once again, if you have a question, put it in the comments.
Catherine.
Please.
Catherine?
Someone's here again.
Is that your
Mayfield?
name?
Like me. The interview.
Hey, Terry.
Is Catherine with Emmy?
She saw it.
Oh, Catherine saw it? She saw the murder?
$18.40.
That was a long time ago.
The neighbors.
Cypress.
Cyprus. Is that where this happened? Or are you talking about a cypress tree?
They're here.
You got it coming.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, hello. What's your name?
Black Cat. Story of Dory. Von Fredenberg. The Caboose Show.
Same old, same old.
What state are you from? Is that for the people
Stop
that
talking.
are under?
Love.
Stop talking. You talking to Greg? You telling him to stop talking?
They'll hear you. Stop.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No
Dawn.
more words,
She say dog?
unless it's a question.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
That's
Black
true.
cat.
Yes.
Black Widow.
Thanks
69.
They won't open it.
What won't they open?
Fame or
About
love.
time.
Tony. SSF 415.
Help me.
Well, what
How
do you need
deep?
me to do to help you?
Karen. Corinne. C. Dreads. Irene. Hi, Irene. Caboose Show. Terry Charms. Karen C.
There's
Corinne C.
crying. I'm hearing crying.
You're crying.
Tony.
Does it sound like a kid that's crying? Can you tell?
Joanne Stewart. Life.
Whoever's with Emmy, are you crying? Are you an adult or are you a
Free.
child?
Ankle spondylitis.
It was bad.
Jeff.
They know it.
That chance.
Allkemp.
He was mine.
Tony. Ginger
Who
Paranormal.
was
The
yours?
Caboose Show. Karen.
Who was yours?
Let me get back
In
there.
the well.
Yeah, that's what
The
you
devil
said.
looked
Is it your child that went
on
into
a
the well?
roll.
Did you put them in the well?
Bear Country Gaming.
He
Can
did
you
it.
hear me?
Jeff
He did it?
Hulkamp.
Does he have a
Huge
name?
Marilyn Monroe fan.
My baby.
That's nonsense.
Uncle
How old is
photographed
your
her.
baby?
Got all 7 pictures. Good for you. This lovely lady.
All about
They said, don't worry.
They
the
did.
one.
There's more groups.
You sound like a spooky
Dear
spirit.
God.
By the tree.
By the tree? Is that by the
Kelly.
cypress tree?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
Look for that one.
$10.
All aboard.
And for
You're
your
10 years old?
This life too short.
What's your name?
five.
Numerology.
Jackson.
You're in
Cypress.
when
No.
people
Something
Like a
else.
cypress. Cypress, is that like a cypress tree or the place?
From the earth.
From the earth.
Enough.
Okay. So it's a tree.
Look up.
What am I looking at? What am I seeing?
Oh no.
do you see?
Oh.
Emmy, what's got you stressed?
Get off.
Hmm.
Donde? We're gonna be doing it. Do you need help?
Is there anybody there with Emmy right now?
How did you die, little one?
All tied up.
Fine. Fine.
I thought we said the well, right?
Yeah,
just
we've
a
got
life.
Will a couple of times.
After.
Oh no, 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 no.
Good night. Jeff. Good night.
He was a child.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Satisfied.
Why?
The thing.
Was a child put down in the well?
Lose them all. To be.
I'm not even going to say what they're saying in my ear. No, 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 no.
8.
They're more involved.
They are.
They deserve
Who
it.
are you? Does he like me?
Help.
Go
So
to
much
him.
crying.
How can
Halfway
we
there.
help you?
So much crying.
Well,
There's that well
They use
again.
dogs to chase them down.
you do not. This guy. Pass by.
Emmy.
Fame or love.
You see it.
Cause. You don't have to call me
Tell
Mr.
them.
Cause. It's Greg.
What are you seeing?
GK. You can call me GK if you want.
The girl is.
Just ask her.
Ask who?
You talking about my owls, probably. Holy cowgirl. Adventures with Beth is here.
What do you do?
Black Widow 69, Fame or Love. If I'm too loud, let me know.
21.
Are there 21
Not now.
people?
No.
Okay,
Listen.
I'm listening.
Bell of the ball.
I'm listening. What do you need to tell me?
What
Von
has God?
Greenberg. iPhone.
We don't like that kind.
What kind is that?
You are legit. I'm coming to you.
This is freaky. Hi, Beth.
No.
You already got something. And so
You hear screaming.
character.
Is it like a little kid screaming, or who's screaming at me?
Feelings.
All got killed.
That's sad. How'd they get killed?
RMS Queen Mary Girl. Fat ass dogs. Bella
Now.
involved.
Now,
Now?
stop them.
Okay. Who am I needing to stop?
April
Feed them.
Wonder Woman. You guys playing a game? That's no, it's not a game.
Theme. Get.
It happens. It's the color.
It's the
These are
color.
us sessions for anybody that needs to know.
It's richer. I keep
More bloodshed.
beat up.
Sorry. How did the bloodshed happen?
Mm.
Sounds like
Within
you went
time.
They just watch.
just watched. Can you tell me more about what happened?
Wisdom.
It's not fair.
You're
Not
what?
sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that aren't fair. Yeah, it's not right.
Pretty close.
What can we do?
I don't know. What can we do?
Indian.
They need burials.
Get away.
It's time.
We need to bury them?
That girl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where are they at? So they can be buried.
Kim,
24-4.
It's
And
very
B,
deep.
What'd she say?
The well.
Okay. They're in the well. Where's the well at? There's lots of wells around.
Limestone. All around.
Okay. What else do you see? Look around and tell me what you see.
that one's free.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
You can't see? You can't help me?
No.
I'm so sorry. Is there somebody
too
that
late.
can help? Yeah, I'm afraid it is too late.
Fist bump. Roy. What do you mean by that? Do you see me?
I was chased.
I'm sorry. Who chased you?
If you could. I've made little rocks
happened?
sand.
I don't know. What did happen?
It was a black farm.
It was a black farm?
Show that.
What year did all this happen?
Break it down.
They're so evil.
I'm sorry. Sometimes people are. It's sad.
Alexa, off. I didn't like that one.
It was pretty heavy.
I want to apologize for everybody that's watching for the fact of hearing that noise in the background. I'm just going to have to mute myself when we go ahead and do this. This next session, though, next two sessions, I'll be on, so I'll just have
What
to
was
go
the
ahead and
noise?
keep it on. It's
Yeah.
the TV upstairs.
Oh, I didn't even. I'm like, I didn't hear it, but of course I.
Yes.
You know,
Neither did I.
the convention's on, you know.
Oh.
So do you want to go ahead and talk about it now, this session? You guys, Kim, Carol?
I don't know
No, it
what
wasn't there.
Diana had.
It was pretty good.
It was good. It was heavy.
It was real heavy.
I saw things that it broke my heart.
Well, who was in the well is what I'm curious about. Was it like a child that was in the well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember that.
Yeah.
What I saw, there was some names that was being thrown out, which I would not say, that starts with an N. And had to do with hanging. They would hang them, even the little boy, and then they would throw them in the well. I remember that, and I was able to see that, and that I don't normally see that.
Well, you were
It's
saying her
horrible.
name, Catherine, and then you said something about your baby. So I'm wondering if Catherine was I'm assuming, mom of one of these children, little boy.
That I don't know.
And there was actually a little bit of sync between the two of you a couple of times, just for a minute. You would describe something, and then Diana would say something like, "Dear God." So it was almost like she was confirming.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it was instantaneous. It was like you guys were on the same page completely. Did you pick that up,
I was
Carol,
hearing-
too?
I was hearing crying. There was very faint crying, so I thought maybe it was a radio, but it wasn't.
Well, you
So-
you said you heard crying a couple of times, and there were a couple of things that you said that were obviously you, not someone coming
Right.
through.
Yeah.
And you gave the year 1840, and you said cypress. And at first, I wasn't sure if you were talking about the place or a tree, but it almost sounded like you were out and about around some water type of area,
It's the tree.
like cypress trees, because you said something like from the earth or from the soil or something like that. And then you kept apologizing to me, just saying, sorry, ma'am. So,
They're complaining.
and something about dogs
Please go on
chasing
mute.
them.
Please.
You should learn to put a mute on. Sorry. I forget. I'm live too.
Were you listening to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that round. So who's going
So-
next?
Cypress trees are really big from what I'm Googling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cypress trees are really big and they grow in kind of swampy areas. So they'll come up actually out of a swamp.
I said Kentucky, didn't I?
Yep.
I don't think they have any
I
in
remem-
Kentucky.
No, they do. I've seen them.
Yeah,
do?
I just Googled it. Yeah.
You know,
And then you got 1840.
well, that's pre-Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
They
who's
said
going?
hanging trees,
Who's
maybe.
going to go next?
Cheryl, that's what I was just thinking. What
Carol?
Cheryl's saying.
One.
Yep.
I found them.
Ba,
I
ba,
can-
da, ba, ba.
I can go
I gotta
next.
Oops, wrong volume button. Wrong.
Is it Greg and me?
Or Carol? I don't know which one of you wanted.
Carol, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Doesn't make any difference to me.
Hey, Carol. Is she muted?
Who's next? I'm already plugged in.
I can't hear Carol.
Who's next?
I can't hear Carol either. I'll go next until Carol gets her technical stuff worked out. How's that?
Yeah, do that. We can't hear you, Carol. Go out and come back. We'll let you guys go ahead and do it, and then Carol can do it when she comes back and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do that. Because that way we can see. Tell me when you guys are ready, and I'll set the timer. Or you guys got a timer? We all got a timer.
I just got to get my bra on.
Yeah, April, look into stuff like that. I'm curious.
I'm ready whenever
'Cause that's what I
Greg's
was
ready. I'm
saying.
just trying to stay kind
Ready?
of close to his time. I'm ready.
Who's writing for who?
It don't matter, I guess.
Oh, okay.
We'll write for each other. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I suppose because if they're working together, then I usually put side by side. Anyways, it don't matter.
I'm setting.
I'll
the timer.
get Kim. I'll get Kim. You get better. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Ready to start?
Yep.
Yep. We're all ready for you.
To
Set a
go.
timer.
Man of the cloth.
Who's man of the cloth? What's your name?
James.
James. Hi, James. Are you the man of the cloth? My name's Emmy.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, thank you. You don't have to call me ma'am. We have Diana here.
Miss,
Not anymore.
we're all here.
She's a missus now. We're all here.
Please look into it.
What do you want me to look into?
Whatever.
Well,
It's an alternative.
ooh. What's the alternative? What choices do I have?
Come on in, Hoppy. Bring them in, please.
Indenturement.
I've never even heard of that word. Indenturement? Okay. Indenturement. Wow, that's. I don't even
Take
know if
a
I spelled
vote.
it.
Time out. Who's watching?
What do we need to take a vote on?
Indians.
We need it. What about the Indians?
Necessary evil.
Just do it.
What do you want us to do to the Indians?
I
Check
didn't
them
do
out. They
it.
just
Approach
said,
them.
Oh my god, and I can't hear when they're both talking at the same time.
Yeah.
It's severe.
Oh
bad
no.
things.
What's severe? What's bad?
It's Vince.
What is it?
Guarantee.
Who's Vince?
Ooh,
He's here.
Benjamin.
Benjamin's here?
Rise and shine.
The lawyers.
So rise and shine to go see the lawyers? Why are there lawyers involved?
Take a vote.
Oh, what are we voting on again?
About me.
Benjamin, are you a president? Are you
No,
Benjamin
ma'am.
Franklin? Who are you? Was there another president named Benjamin? Are you running for presidency?
Wagon.
Are you going west?
Where are they going?
There you go.
In the wagon. West. You guys traveling in the wagon?
Fiddles playing. I'm hearing fiddles.
She's hearing fiddles, okay.
It's dark.
Way down south.
Way down south. What's way down south? Is that where you're taking the wagons?
They're alone.
There's 38.
There's 38. 38 what? People?
Honey,
Let me be.
Is there money involved with you? Benjamin, are you still with us?
I'm hearing pianos playing.
playing a game.
We heard that. More fiddles.
Okay. So you're
Keep
hearing
playing,
music.
boys. A couple.
A couple of what? Or who's the couple? Are you meaning
Them.
a man and them? He said them, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's
So you guys
see.
are referring. Looks
Follow.
safe. What looks safe?
Don't look back.
It's American,
Perfect opportunity.
probably.
Now I hope they're
Don't touch
talking.
them.
Oof.
More fiddles.
Okay, they're saying don't touch the fiddles. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Keep playing them. Don't touch.
We can't do that.
It's on the
Why?
same page.
Why can't we do that?
You can read it.
Who knows?
Are you on the Oregon? Are you on the Oregon Trail?
There's somebody that's just laughing and laughing and laughing.
They're out running wild.
Oh, now you know what? That would make sense. Out running wild, laughing.
Yep.
Are you guys dancing around a campfire?
Can you find it?
Beautiful sky.
Okay, beautiful sky. Are you dancing around a cat?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I would
So
definitely do that. Guaranteed.
you guys traveling and having fun and going to move on and live somewhere new?
I can't
For a
help it.
new
Y'all,
life?
whoever's laughing, it is the funniest thing. I mean, they are just belly laughing.
You know what? Are you guys smoking peyote?
I can feel it.
That
Heavenly.
was definitely.
Oh wow, you guys are on some peyote, huh? Laughing it up.
Drop the ball.
Here, doggy.
Didn't they say get along, little doggies? Here, doggy.
It's not a game.
Somebody is just laughing, y'all. I mean, it is the funniest thing.
She dropped
Okay.
the ball.
Peyote.
Tell me about it.
Tell us about the peyote. How much fun are you having?
It's what I like to do.
You like to smoke peyote?
Indescribable.
Deal with it.
Deal
Okay.
with it.
Hey there.
Hi.
He's watching us.
Who's watching?
Chasing.
Tracy?
Rain.
Love you all.
Tracy and Rain? Okay, Julia, love you. I'll talk with you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Let him take care of it.
Is it starting to rain? Sorry, guys. That was me
That's
laughing.
the best way.
Listen to me.
That's why we have angels.
We are listening
sun's
to you.
out.
What do you have? The sun's out. So you partied all night,
In the
is what
morning.
I'm gathering.
You
Let's
can
team up.
dark ones.
Oh my God, I gotta go pee.
Help.
This is bad.
I see.
You see what?
Excuse me.
Squeeze me, she said?
How enjoyable.
Excuse me.
Oh,
The songs we sing. Judy.
what song are you singing?
History.
Sounds like it is history. Are you on the Oregon Trail?
It's fine.
If only it would be different.
What's fun?
It lit up.
Hold my hand.
Okay, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I
Wouldn't
can't hold
it?
it anymore.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
She's afraid.
No, she has to go to the bathroom.
It's okay.
Judy, are you still here?
Are you there?
I'm here.
I am right now. 105.
Try to keep it together.
Lots of them.
It'll be okay.
How are they expected to? Down.
My apologies. Not when you talk about a child.
Go on.
Nothing to gain. It's wrong.
Is somebody hurting a child or talking bad about a child?
Who
Hippo.
would do that? Oh no. I don't like that.
Hippo stomp.
Do what I say.
It's the angels again. There they
Crying.
Who's crying?
Give me that.
decisions.
I have nothing to give.
And no decisions to make.
Feel like it.
To be a man.
Come closer.
Tell me. John.
Don't
Be
have
a man. Is your name
Dale.
John? Is your name John Dale?
What's
Ooh, that's-
wrong?
Nothing. I'm okay. What's wrong with you?
way on the
Hush.
inside.
Ma'am.
Who are you talking to?
None. Wild.
You talk-
There they go.
They're running. They're wild, and there they go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is
What's
Kim.
what?
It sounds like somebody's trying to come through and just can't quite get there.
Nothing better.
It's a boy.
Spirits, let the boy come through, please.
True.
Look at
One.
Greg slouching again. I get worried when he slouches like that.
I know, right?
Anniversary.
Have you heard?
My anniversary is coming up. Heard what?
Happy wedding.
Thank
You
you.
got married.
Go on.
My anniversary's coming up. And now I'm totally confused. Oh,
Party?
happy wedding.
Party.
Party. There's always a party at a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Pate. So are we traveling by
That's
wagon?
right.
Cross your fingers.
This is totally different.
I got caught.
We all need it.
We all
Got
need a
caught
party.
where?
I did it.
What'd you do?
That's it.
I mentioned it.
No, you didn't. What'd you do, please?
Blow it.
Cut.
Not worried.
Not gonna.
Blood.
Blood. Blood for where do you see blood at?
They're coming again.
Is there
You better believe.
At least 5. Dark and light.
The African community.
No reason.
I know.
Can handle both.
Today.
I'm right out of room. I wrote too big.
You're right.
Hey. You're right.
That's what
I'm
we
always
need.
Yes, SB7.
Happy
From the
Friday.
heart.
Close. It's
On
Wednesday.
point.
It gets me going.
Boiling.
Tremors.
State.
What's boiling?
Die.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
Here I go.
Where are we going? Here I go again.
Poison. Now. That was
You
a
have to
female
try to
voice.
figure it out. We will.
Did you say wee woo?
We will.
Oh,
Wee woo, wee woo.
because we did the wee woo Wednesday today.
I have to check.
Ooh, I'm hearing this weird bubbling sound. It's like gurgling.
Ew. Gurgling.
Ooh, it's still just gurgling. Ooh, it's gurgling.
Gizzy. I heard wee woo. I swear I did. Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Like Boy Scouts. Keep the peace.
Who's gurgling?
We're all together.
Short.
What's short?
Love you all.
Oh, love you too.
You love you too.
The only way.
Cattle.
That's right.
Cow.
Hugs.
Aw. Hugs back.
Pace yourself.
Don't start.
Don't start and pace yourself.
Fresh start.
Here we go.
Yep. Here we go on a fresh start. Thank you.
Watch them all.
Did he say whack-a-mole?
That's what it sound like.
Okay.
What up?
Whack-a-mole. Yeah.
On
This is
course.
you want-
Break.
Live.
Break right.
Minute timer.
Hey, Tinker, stop. Are you safe?
They're
Are you in a
watching.
safe place? They're watching. Are you in a
On a
safe place?
road.
On a road? Are you in a safe place on the road, Tinker?
I think so.
Okay, I hope you are. That's perfect timing. Alexa, off. Alexa,
Yeah.
stop. Oh, that's not Alexa. No.
Adios.
That's not Alexa. Oh my God. But that's crazy. That was in sync.
Ooh. I don't know who was in my ear, but they were laughing, and it was the funniest thing. I just wanted to
need a
laugh with
hug.
them.
You need a hug. What's the matter, baby?
Yeah.
You need a hug, don't you? Yes. It's okay. Yeah. I know.
Aw.
Back on? Did Carol come back on?
No.
Look in the bottom, see if she's in the basement. She can't come up unless you let her in.
There she is.
Are you okay?
We still can't hear you. Cannot hear you.
She's going
Go
somewhere.
back and bring her back in.
Hey,
Okay,
Nate,
how did that go?
it was different. It was. We couldn't tell if you guys were heading towards the Oregon Trail or you're on the Oregon Trail, but she's listening to music and fiddles, and there was dancing. And so we're like, is there a fire outside, a fire pit? She's saying beautiful sky. And I asked if there's peyote involved, and you both agreed there was.
Yes. Yes, there was.
Yes, there was. I don't know who it was in my ear, but it was like this guy.
How are we
and
now?
He had the funniest big belly.
Can you hear me
laugh.
now?
Yes.
I can hear
Yes.
you now.
Yep.
So
Okay.
yeah, so the peyote. So obviously, whatever was going on with the spirits, you both had the. He's like, I didn't touch the peyote,
Yeah.
Not me.
but they did. They were dancing.
I know
kind of
better.
fun
I know
music.
better than that.
Well, that's how you guys were similar, and then let's see. You guys were saying a lot of names. Also, she was talking about Indians, not she. You guys, Kim. I'm just like she. Oh, and when you said man of cloth, I asked what's your name. You said James.
Yep.
And then you called me ma'am, and then we introduced ourselves, and you said Miss, and I'm like, Diane's a Mrs. now, not Miss anymore.
Who said that?
Kim.
I remember saying ma'am.
Yeah, you said ma'am a couple times. You
Oh,
really
did I?
did.
I remember it
yeah.
once when I first put the headphones on.
Greg said happy wedding
Yep.
and then anniversaries.
Anniversary. Yep. Kim said it's severe, and then Greg at the same time said bad things. And there was a couple times you guys would talk at the same time. I couldn't understand what either one of you were saying, and you did that several times. So it was actually kind of cool. You talked about Indians, wagons.
Greg said
Fiddles.
something about not about a child. Yeah, they were saying bad things about a child. Oh.
Also, take a vote. You said Kim said Benjamin, and I said, "Are you the president? Are you Benjamin Franklin?" You said, "No, ma'am." Straight up, no, ma'am.
Well, at
I'm
least
like,
I was polite, or they were
Yep.
polite. Yeah, like I said, whoever was with me, I mean, they were having a great time. I mean, we were just having a party and laughing, and I was hearing fiddles playing, like kind of like a old timey kind of almost.
Were they
like House on
in the
style.
background? Were they in the background? Or
No,
were they with you?
They were with me. I mean, it was
Wow.
very like it was right here, like I was in the middle of whatever was going on.
A hoedown.
It was not background.
oh, also said party. So happy wedding anniversary party, and that was coming from Greg.
Whack-a-mole.
Also,
Whack-a-mole.
yeah, and I thought you said wee woo, but it's we will. And people in chat thought
Who,
you said
me?
wee woo. Yes.
I didn't say we will.
Well, it sounded like you said wee woo, but it was we will. So
Oh,
see, and
Jeez,
then
thank God for that.
Kim said hush, ma'am. You said ma'am quite a few times.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I felt like I was in good company. It was a good time. Whoever was with me.
Peyote was involved.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
There's a
gurgling.
party.
You
Maybe-
said you were hearing
maybe we were
Gurgling,
out of
yes.
breath.
What's this gurgling? It's something about poison now, gurgling, because you're like, you said poison now. You're like,
Ooh,
I'm hearing like gurgling.
I kept hearing like a gurgling, and for anybody that's in the medical field, it's a very distinct gurgle.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you know
not
the
good.
gurgle I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was thick. It was viscous. It was not water. It was viscous.
Ew.
So I'm assuming it was like blood gurgling I mean, I don't know. But I didn't feel distress or anything with it. It was kind of a surreal feeling.
I have to
had
laugh
more
at-
natural spirits killed at
Oh yeah,
the
her
Eliza
REM pod.
furnace.
Yeah, they killed her REM pod. Nate too is literally Ontario, Oregon. So he's like the beginning of the Oregon Trail. I live here. I'm at the end of the Oregon Trail. That's just really weird how it just all goes straight.
Holy
Okay,
cow.
so
Death rattle.
And that's
Yeah.
kind of what it sounded like. And it
Okay,
was
so
in my ear.
we have enough time to go ahead and do one more. We ready, Carol?
Yeah, already.
okay, April, I would love to hear about it. Who's going with Carol?
I will.
You sure, Greg?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're watching you. When you start slanting, it gets concerning.
I will be fine.
My dog says no.
Inning. Ready? Minutes.
Told you.
Checkmate King 2 to White Rook over.
But be careful. We were watching you. Like when you start getting that little trance slant, I guess it was what you want to call it.
You ready, lady?
Almost.
Damn it! You should have been ready 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
the darn computer giving me problems.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and our timers went off like at the same time. That was like
Exactly.
Really cool.
It was like way
Yeah.
in sync.
It was like that was probably the creepiest thing ever, to be honest. Okay,
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
Alexa,
Blow this pop
set a timer
stand.
for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
So this was the first time I saw
Go.
that beginning. It was pretty cool.
What was that, Diana?
I haven't seen that beginning before.
Oh. Who's with us?
Hello again.
Hello again. What's your name?
Who's there?
Fire.
MEPDX and Diana. Why did I call myself PDX?
They're watching.
Who's watching?
Who's watching?
You?
True, we are watching.
Water.
Are you near water?
Need more.
Hey.
Hey.
Cheers for
Sweet
the
pea.
water.
Kink.
Don't piss them off.
We won't.
Exciting.
Wobbly.
What'd she say?
Look out behind you.
It sounded like she said
Okay.
exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
Slow down.
Does that slow down?
I don't think I can
A
go any
bouquet.
slower than that.
I'll take them.
A surprise.
Huh?
One big heart.
Old school.
Time for love.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Can you imagine?
Don't ask.
Okay.
They tried to chase
Don't
me
want to
again.
say.
Okay, you don't have to.
I'm here.
Where's here?
Me.
Shootout.
No, we
Shootout.
don't want to shoot out.
Mm-mm.
I
We don't want
lost.
You lost in the
you want to
shootout?
shoot out?
So much
Not
turmoil.
afraid.
Can't stand it.
Yeah. Turmoil is not good.
Mm-mm.
Happy to let them come.
Should be happy. I've said it earlier.
They're
What'd you
pointing
say?
their fingers.
Listen.
We're
We're
saying
listening.
too much. Nailed it.
To me.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be a better way.
Yep.
Ooh, hold them. Nice and warm.
Vintage. Gunplay.
I like them that way.
Me too.
Juicy.
It's not just
Hip check.
coming. Go for it.
Who's there?
Traveled.
They're talking more. They're here now.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Chartreuse.
Yeah.
Follow the color.
More time to give my story.
Hey, Gary.
Hi.
System.
I'm there.
Where are you at?
Follow us now. I need a hit.
Look around. That's why. 6.
They enjoy it too. Catch him now.
Shoot him down.
And the second's coming.
So he wants to catch him now and she wants to shoot him down.
That sounds like a song, right?
Yeah, right.
That's kind of catchy.
That'll
Shot
be a sign.
down.
Identical.
And that's a fact.
Twins.
Identical twins? Where?
Just can't believe it today.
What can't you believe?
Shot. Like you're the only person.
Just go
He killed her.
in October.
He killed her in October? What's her name?
It'll be time.
This is Gary.
Ooh, Gary killed her in
Gary?
October.
Caught you.
Busted. He got you.
Shot her. So many are doing it
Talk
this
to
way.
all angels and guides. The weak numbers.
Frank here. We're
She said-
on.
Go for strength. Definitely a break.
A break in what?
The road.
Did you die in prison?
We overturned on
I like to watch.
a major bank.
You guys in a
Crazy
vehicle accident?
situation. Perfect.
No thanks. There's a river.
Did you turn over near that river?
They need help. How about
Lots
it?
of cars sunk.
Yeah, so
So many down here.
Figure it won't happen.
FBI.
And the plot thickens.
It's toxic. Checking the water.
You know, we had this same conversation about 4 months ago with checking
Roll the ball.
toxic.
Nothing here. I can feel them.
Who can you feel?
Hi.
Hey,
It's
Hello.
great.
Florida. Water.
I'm glad I hear you.
what's going on with the water? Is it toxic? Is it poison?
Many
It
cars
excites me.
under the water.
Many cars under the water. Okay. Are you looking at a
I
quarry?
was hoping.
It's dark.
Thanks, Happy.
A dump. Heard the next one come down. They're dropping.
It's no big thing.
I can't get up.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Careful. Too much
Great
weight.
crew.
Can't get up.
Gotta love it.
It's so dark.
Well, is it cold? Is it icy where you're at?
Hear others talking. Looking up.
Is it a cold case?
Double parked.
Yes.
It's a cold case. What's involved?
Doesn't care.
So many cars.
She was
Hidden.
saying cars.
Hidden
Great
cars.
perfume.
Many cars in this area. I can
What do
see
cars
them.
have to do
I
with it?
smell it here. Cinnamon.
Ooh, I like cinnamon. Oh, now you make me hungry. Is it a junkyard? Good question, Terry.
Of cars?
Yeah, is it
Under
a
the
Oh, put
water.
it all together.
is it a car junkyard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pray for all.
Good question, Terry.
24? There's water.
Dr. Chuck, are you here?
Is there a creek behind this junkyard of cars? Is there water back there behind the cars?
That's wrong. Lake?
Is there a lake back there behind the cars? Did somebody drown in the lake?
Not quite yet.
They got me trapped.
Are you trapped in one of the cars?
I will wait,
Yeah.
Okay.
my
Is it
friend.
dark?
I called out.
You crawled out. Are you safe? Did you make it?
Miss you.
No.
You didn't make it. What happened? Did you end up in the lake? Where are you stuck at?
Due to
Was it 24 days ago?
Under the cars.
Did you get
Watch
crushed
the
under the
edge.
cars? Maybe some people died in those cars that ended up in the junkyard. That could be true too, Terry.
$27?
that's it.
24, 27. Is
In
that
the
date?
20s.
That's it.
What are those dates for?
They're heavy.
The 24th through the 27th. Are those certain dates? Are those ages?
No.
Okay. What are the numbers?
Cars.
There's
24
27
cars.
cars?
Can we make it lighter?
Are you trapped under a car that's being crushed by what are those toad things called? Those crushers. Are you being crushed between two cars?
In a junkyard?
Or are you under the water behind the junkyard?
I
Water.
think I
Water.
Okay.
do. I have.
The water.
So
Did
you're
I
in the
have
water?
5 minutes left?
Alexa, how much time?
4
You
minutes,
have 4
48.
minutes and 50 seconds left on your 20-minute
Yep,
timer.
you have 5
It's
minutes left.
dark.
So you're
It's dark.
under the. Are you under the water?
Yeah.
Did a bridge collapse?
That's a good thought. Where did that just happen at? I can't remember.
What year is it? Do you know what year it is?
Hey, Carol.
What year are
I'm
you
down
in?
here.
Have all the cars been recovered?
Did you drown?
Yeah, in the water.
Okay.
Were you trapped in the car and couldn't get out?
So many.
Were there any barges or boats involved?
They're causing tension.
The bridges, there's tension, those tension ropes or the tension lines on the
Old
bridges.
school.
Down by cars.
Was it a foggy pileup?
I don't know.
Okay.
Old Catholic.
Heavy.
Catholic.
Scream and yell.
Stuck. In car.
What's your name?
Feedback.
Doesn't matter.
Were you on the Mothman Bridge?
We're all connected.
Allegiance.
Okay, so Spitfire knows what I'm talking about on the bridge. Those tensions.
Family.
Okay?
There's other
kind of-
bodies.
Love them all.
What kind of car? Can you see anybody else?
Look up.
When you look up,
Can't
what do you
wait.
see?
The Keys.
You see the keys,
Florida?
when you look up? Or like the car keys?
Nichols.
Home run.
I'm Nicholas.
Hi,
What's your
Nicholas.
Do we have Nicholas's last name?
No problem.
Who is he looking at?
Watching everyone.
He's looking again.
He's watching everyone. Who's he? Is it Nicholas?
Yes.
Not again.
What's not
Bunch
again?
of angels.
Close it.
Do you know him?
Close the portal.
He's been traveling.
Through the portal?
Don't let her in.
I don't. No.
Enjoy the setting.
Where? Great distance.
Can't come.
We know.
They've been blocked. Remember,
Alexa off.
John here. I'll be up. Twice. Escape. Look up. Done.
Oh, did I just knock her offline calling her? Oh, I just called her.
Done, and then it went blank.
Right, it started ringing and she left.
Yeah,
who left?
Carol.
Carol, she went black.
It's kind of funny that she said done before she went black.
Yeah. That's weird. I called her and she didn't answer, so well, hopefully she'll come back. Ah.
Terry Charm says, oh crap, they said twice that's deuce. Who said that?
I don't know.
After you see the Mothman tragedy strikes. Take
Yeah,
her.
Wait, now she left. She's done. She gone.
Gallagher
Well, hey, people over here on the YouTube side, if you guys have been here, go ahead, give me that thumbs up or thumbs down.
Tensions in the bridge, and all the cars fell into the water.
Is that what was going on?
Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of references to cars and water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Junkyard and stuff. Lake.
24 cars.
Mission,
Yeah.
and
then
27 in the 20s.
Yeah.
Carol started
Was-
out kind of talking about almost like a car under the water, and then it shifted to the junkyard. So maybe a car went into the
Hi,
water,
Carol.
got moved to
I
the
don't know
Matt.
junkyard.
what's
Who
going on,
knows?
sorry.
It's all good.
What was the recent bridge collapse that we've had? It's been in this past year. What was that one?
That was on, I can't
Oh,
remember the river.
It was like a
Wasn't it
barge.
out east? Yeah, out east, and a barge ran into the middle of it
Yeah,
and knocked it down. And
yeah, but
7 or 8 people died, I think. And then
was
yeah,
there?
it didn't feel like it didn't feel like a bridge. It felt like I drove off the road and into water, and then there were cars being dropped on top of me.
That's why I wondered if it was a quarry, because people
Drop their cars in there all the time.
people dump their cars in there, even with people in them
yes, alive.
alive, and that's why I was wondering if it was a quarry, like a blue hole.
Yeah, that was basically what I kept seeing. It was really dark, and it felt like car after car after car kept coming down.
See, that sounds like a quarry, which could also be a junkyard, because stuff gets run off in there just to get rid of it.
Yeah, it could have been.
Well, it was Nicholas that was in the vehicle.
Nicholas was in the vehicle.
Well, we asked who was there, and Carol said Nicholas. And we asked a couple of times, different ways, if it was Nicholas in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And she confirmed pretty much each time.
Wow.
Huh. I'm glad we don't know anybody by the name of Nicholas.
I do not know a Nicholas.
My son's name is Nicholas.
I know a couple of Nicholases actually.
Yeah, but at first Carol
Oh
said
my God,
24, and then
Travis?
she said there's water and something about a lake. And then
Yeah, it was really weird.
yeah, and then like she called out, or he called out. They were under the cars, and then there were 27. So it went from 24 to 27 within just
Greg, you asked for water.
within
asked
the
for
same
more water?
minute.
Yep.
We tinked you.
Jenna and the Stars. Travis Sparks. If I missed anybody on the comments, why we've been on for a while, so I apologize.
Why apologize? That's just
Great having
people.
everybody here.
Yeah,
They're
and
just
somebody
people.
said to
Oh,
check into the Silver Bridge 1967 Point Pleasant.
Fun with cameras, huh?
What,
I know,
wait,
right?
what was that, Kim?
Fun with Cameron.
See?
Kim,
That's
Kim,
we should all
what
do
was
that. Bye.
Funny faces. That's what we got to do. Is we got to do one whole show on funny faces. That'll set them straight.
Only if
There
we
you
can
go.
wear our funny eyebrows
last
at the
time,
same
sorry.
time.
It was a good session. It really was.
Barbara says I was talking to Hoppy.
Yeah. Then you asked, what? Who did you ask? Dr. Chuck. You asked Dr. Chuck if he was here.
What's up, Chuck?
Usually it's Dr. Google that you ask questions to.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Dr. Chuck is Dr. Chuck Kennedy. He's the one that died. He just died.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That's right.
Hmm.
Very recently.
I heard that,
Yes.
Jay.
Kim, what did you
Yeah,
say
his-
about a bridge in 67?
Somebody said to check out Silver Bridge 1967 Point Pleasant.
Well, that was the collapse out of the Mothman.
Oh.
That was the prediction that the Mothman had made, and that's when that bridge collapsed. and that's out of Mothman Prophecies. And that's out of the movie too. There was a bunch of sightings of him, of the Mothman in Point Pleasant. And usually when the Mothman made an appearance, something bad happened. He made an appearance before. There was an airliner that went down and a bunch of people died. Then there was another airliner that went down, an international one, the same thing, according to the book. So I've been out there. I've been to Point Pleasant, and I've been to the museum, and I've been to down at the riverfront, and where the old embankments were, that where the bridge started to go out, and on both sides, and then they have a new bridge that's a ways down, and it does have a peculiar feeling to it down there. I think they should be treating it a little differently than they are now. They do have a plaque down there. That,
Do you know how many cars went down in that?
I would say in the 30s, 20,
Hey,
high
Max.
20s to early 30s. It was and that's why the book was called The Prophecies, is because every time he was spotted, something happened.
Mhm.
And so it was within a couple days. Spitfire, the
32
Dragon, says
vehicles.
32.
Yep. And 46 victims, including 2 whose bodies were never, and then of course
Never
it cuts
discovered.
off. Yeah. And this is
They're
from the
probably
West
been on them.
Virginia Department of Transportation or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 p.m. on December 15th, 1967, eyewitnesses recall there was a loud gunshot-like noise folding like a deck of cards in less than 20 seconds. A 1460-foot suspension bridge or suspended portion of Silver Bridge collapsed into the river, taking 32 vehicles, 46 victims, including 2 whose bodies were never found.
Wow. That's crazy. So everybody tonight, before you go to bed, go ahead and say a prayer for all those poor people that died on the bridge. That would be a good thing to do. Besides all the other things that have happened, we have to count our blessings once again. Everybody in the chat, it's been great having everybody here. Sweet Cindy 40 Smith, and I think I mentioned quite a lot of the other names. If I missed anybody, I apologize. And I said that before, and everybody says, you don't have to. Emmy said, you don't have to apologize. No,
You don't have to apologize.
It's only fair. Now there's
Are you Canadian? Canadians apologize.
there's somebody in here that says Mags.
Yeah, Magda. I call her Mags. I told her I would do a show after this to connect with loved ones and stuff. Give me about an hour to get set up. But if that's what she wants, because I know last time she wanted to do it.
You want to do it on a different. You want to do it on schedule it on a different night. I'd love to join you, but I can't do it because I have to be at the VA tomorrow at 10.
Ooh.
So and I have to get some sleep tonight. And I know that everybody in this room has put a lot of their effort into this tonight, and it's great to have Diana back. And
Yes.
Carol was great. Emmy was great. Kim, it's wonderful having you back too.
Wonderful to be back.
And we will flip a little bit with some of the other people for the next show. I'll let you guys know, like on Monday, what's going to be going on for next Wednesday.
Okay.
And then Friday night, I've got Thomas Patrick Goffley, who's if you look him up on Facebook, he's a fantastic person, and should be a very interesting show. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead. It says Emmy is, I'm volunteering at an art festival this weekend. Jenna said that.
Greg, can you do the closing prayer?
Yes, ma'am. I was just going to say that. I don't even have my book out. I'm going to try. I'm going to do something a little different tonight. And it's Saint Benedict, who is another great saint for protection. It says, "Dear Saint Benedict, through the cross of Jesus Christ, I ask you to please intercede that God may protect me and my loved ones and friends by your blessings. Through your intercession, may we be delivered from temptation and spiritual oppression. In Jesus' name, amen."
Amen. Daddy needs new mittens. Hey, Boomy.
Thank you.
This is an underused saint, Saint Benedict. And Saint Michael is one that's always used. And
I go back
I
and forth
pray.
between the two.
I have a necklace with Saint Benedict.
Yep.
And that is something that for those people that are in the chat that are still here, it's something to take into consideration for investigations and going into dark places.
Mhm.
So thank you very much for all being here in the comment section. And thank you once again to Emmy,
And I think
Kim, Will, and Diana. Yes,
I was
ma'am.
going to say, everybody in chat, I will give me an hour. I'll go live, and then we'll also schedule a time where Greg can do the spirit box to communicate with the loved ones out there. That's inside chat and stuff. So, but I will go live in about an hour.
We'll get together and do it. Okay? Maybe over the weekend sometime.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, everybody. Thank you for being here. It was a great night, and we thank you for participating in the chat. There's a lot of people here. Thanks again. And I don't have a close, I don't think so. I'm just going to end the stream now.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Wait a minute. No, I have
You got to
a
hit the end
disclaimer.
because last time you forgot to hit the start. You guys notice that he didn't hit the live, and we're listening to the whole thing.